Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a updated foundation routine for you. I'm just showing you how I do my foundation now, as well as my blush and bronzer, and just my mascara and eyeliner. I also wanted to let you guys know that I have a Twitter now. It's Kayla CF for Canadian Fascination because Canadian Fascination was too long and Canadian Kayla was taken, which is lame. So you can contact me on Twitter. I check it at least once a day because I have two Twitters, one for personal, one for public use. So contact me on Twitter. I will totally get back to you. Follow me on Twitter. It's fun. I love Twitter. Also, I have a forum spring if you need to ask me any questions. Go there. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm contemplating, I think I'm going to do it, I'm thinking of doing a new, everyday wearable look series. So I would have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Friday's look would be a day to night look. And so we'll show you just easy wearable neutral looks that I've made, ones that I rely on daily or weekly or whatever. Some of them will be colorful, some will be less colorful, but they'll definitely be everyday wearable looks that I love. So yeah, that's coming, I promise. So this is just how I do my foundation. I hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned. So I've already moisturized my face and put on my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I just got it like a little while ago. I'm in love with it. It makes my face feel like silky and beautiful, so it's awesome. So I've been using my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, and honestly I've just been putting it right on my fingers, like straight up. A little bit on my finger. Whoa, that's a lot. Put my fingers together. All over my face. Make sure it's even, and then just rub it in. Obviously, I sanitized my hands before this. Make sure I get my eyelids, under my eyes, and in my hairline and all that good stuff. Just take some extra and put it where I need more coverage, which is usually around my nose. And just blend that in. And I just make sure I clear around my nostrils. I kind of get like this build up sometimes of foundation, so I just kind of make sure I fix that. Again, any extra where I need extra coverage. I didn't get a lot on my forehead, so. And then I usually have some hyperpigmentation around my jawline, so I just take a little bit extra out. I kind of stick my finger in and get some on my finger, dab it along my jawline, and then blend that in. This side's always worse. Make sure you get around the mouth, around the nose, you know, all that good stuff. Now that's pretty decent coverage that I get. So, but my setting powder gives a really great coverage, so I like to leave it a little bit less than perfect when I do my foundation routine, because my setting powder adds more coverage and I don't want it to look cakey and gross. So next I do concealer. First I take my Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer and I just spot conceal all over my face any red marks I have. So I don't have many, but I have one there, there, and there. And then I just dot it in. There we go. And then I just work on my under eye area. For my under eye area, I use my, wow, the name is rubbed off, but it's the Neutrogena Mineral Shears, I think, concealer kit in Fair 05. It has this really creamy concealer on top. Looks like this. It's kind of like a rip-off of the Bobbi Brown one. I just dip my finger in it a few times and dot it right under my under eye circles. I'm very into using my hands for everything in regards to foundation, because I just feel like everyone always says your finger warms up the product and it really makes it blend so much better with your skin because you want it to look real. So screw the brushes, just use your fingers. Same thing for my other eye. You get it right in the inner corner and work it down and like just blend out. A little extra, you want to make sure you blend further than the dark circle is because you don't want to have like a light circle. So it'll kind of give you that Kim Kardashian really bright under eye look. And then to finish it off, I use my L'Oreal Touche Magique. I didn't put the review for this up because I didn't like the review I did, so I'm just going to tell you right now, love this product. I have it in warm 1. Think I might maybe should get cool 1, especially because cool, it has pink undertones, so it would be better for my skin and better to neutralize blue circles. I find it can be a little bit drying if you have dry skin, but if you use an eye cream underneath it and a face primer, you'll be fine. It's not too drying. It's not like it looks cakey under your eyes or anything. It's just a little bit dry to blend sometimes, but I find that it's fine. So yeah, that's done. I take the bottom of this, which has a little setting powder in it, on a big fluffy brush. This is from Essence of Beauty. Just dab it in, and I just go under my eyes just to set it. And I will set this with my setting powder after too, because I really want it to blend really well. And I'm not afraid to put powder under my eyes. Especially because I have really watery eyes, so whoops. So I like for it to blend easily. So then my setting powder is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in light medium. I take a big fluffy Sephora brush and just rub it in, dust it off, and I just lightly dust it right over my face, including my eyelids. Then I do my jawline, bring it down. And I do my cheeks last because they need the most coverage, so I like to put a little bit more on there. But still, like, not a lot of coverage. I used to use my Kabuki for this, but I find that the Kabuki makes it a little too heavy, so yeah. Then I just take that same fluffy brush I used to set my concealer under my eyes, and I just dot it in my Mineralized Skin Finish and just put it under my, just not right under my eyes, but at the edge of where those dark circles are, just to blend the concealer and the setting powder together. So that's my face. It's done. I do eyes next because, like, I'm the kind of person that if I could choose to either wear foundation or eyeliner and mascara, I'd wear eyeliner and mascara because I just think that eyeliner and mascara make my eyes pop. So first, I just lightly curl my lashes with an eyelash curler. And I've actually been using 2 mascaras. So first I take the Lash Blast Fusion, put that right on my eyes. I really hated this mascara when I first got it because I'm a volumizing kind of girl, and this is more so lengthening. It doesn't volumize as much as I would like. So I just use this more so to separate my lashes and give them a good foundation for my next mascara, which is Maybelline The Falsies, which I'm in love with. It can be a little bit clumpy or thick, so separating them and lengthening them first I find works great. And as you can see, I make a mess with mascara. So then when my mascara is drying, I need to do the cleanup once it's dry so I don't mess up the lengthening and volumizing that I did. I take my e.l.f. brow and lash gel. I'm on the lash side now because I ran out of the brow side. Same thing, whatever, it's just clear mascara, which works, and I just set my brows. Because I have really long, crazy brows, which I need to get done actually, but I haven't had time. So they don't go all over the place. So then I just take my little Q-tip, and I wet it, and I do my cleanup. Any mascara that's left over gets picked up. And then what I do is I just go back, because I put foundation and concealer on my eyelids. It looks weird when I wipe it off. I just go back and I just blend with my finger into the inner corner and along the upper lash line. Alright, and so I'm not really going to do any eye looks today just because I don't have time. This is more of a foundation routine. So yeah, I'm just going to start with my face. Lately, really just this week I've been loving using my Mineralized Skin Finish in Petticoat. I've also been loving my Briar Rose beauty powder blush, but today I figured I was just in the mood for this. Really, blush kind of just depends on what I'm wearing, what I'm feeling like. Today I feel like Petticoat. I put it on a stippling brush, this is by Sonia Kashuk, and just put it on the apples of my cheek and work it back. And then I take my bronzer from my Blushed Bronze Duo, and I take it on an angled brush from Sephora. All these Sephora brushes just came in one set. I just dab it in, blow, and contour my cheeks. It wasn't really enough. Then I take it down my jaw and blend it down. And take whatever's left over and blend and contour my forehead. And then just to kill any harsh lines, I take my kabuki brush and just kind of blend that all together down my neck, forehead, whatever, so that everything looks natural. And then finally for my face, I take this Metallic Glow by Faces. It's pretty much like a knockoff for Benefit's High Beam. Not really, but kind of. And I just kind of put my fingertip on the top and shake it. And I get some on my finger, and I just dot it on my cheekbones. And then whatever's left over, I put on the other cheeks. I find that sometimes with Mineralized Skin Finish, you don't really need a highlight, but I like to put one on sometimes just because. And so that's my face, and then all I'm going to do to finish off my eyes today is put on MAC's Eye Kohl and Smolder just in my waterline. Just in the outer 3/4 of my waterline and the upper third of my tight line, which I know looks gross when I do it because I roll my eyes and look like the Undertaker, but no big deal. Just kind of smudge out any mess I've made. And then my new trick is this Revlon Heated Eyelash Curler. You just turn this little switch on here and it gets warm, and then I use this to curl my lashes because my lashes won't hold curl. It really helps to curl them. It's kind of an extra step I just take when I have time and when I remember, because I'm forgetful, because it does take a little bit longer than an regular eyelash curler, but it's totally cool because one of my eyes curls less than the other. So I just take it and hold it up. And it's not like an actual, you know, curling iron that gets hot. Like, you can feel warmth, but if you touch it to your face, like, it's not hot at all. So I just like to pull and hold up. And I find that this actually works to help hold the curl for a lot longer. So yeah, that's my trick. And then for lips, I just like to put on, for like an everyday look, my MAC's Angel. And then to give it a little bit more color, I like to put on my Revenge is Sweet lip gloss from the Venomous Villains collection. Looks way hotter. And so yeah, that's my face. So how do I foundation every day? Blush, and the bronzer is always the same. Blush, I like to switch it up sometimes. But yeah, that's how I do my face every day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.